strike here for 179. And Charles, tripping out that 10 pin. Take a look at that. Right there, sending that messenger across, getting it. On a strike, and he's a little bit outside, leaving a 2-4-5. So Charles on the long, and that's how you want to finish your semifinals right there. Wow, leaving the 8-10 in the pocket. Right, Alyssa popped up from that one, didn't like it. She leaves her 4-5 split. In her foundation frame. But she shoots this like she did the 2-4-5. She will make it. And she does. Right there. Got to split the 4-5 with the ball. They go flying out to the side.
It's time to start.
All right, hey everybody, we're back at USA Bowl in Dallas, Texas for the Roto Grip Sport Challenge Summer Series. All right, this is a youth adult league, so college kids can come back, test their mettle against the youngsters. Had 3 games of qualifying on a mystery short pattern. And after 3 games of qualifying, we take the top 16 into single elimination bracket play. Number 1 plays 16, 2 plays 15. Scratch scoring, winner moves on, advances, loser goes home. All right, so here we are up on the high side. Got J.L. Hammond back from college against Ethan Long. Alyssa Ballard just signed to Vanderbilt. She'll be heading there in the fall. And she's playing Jack. The matches are across from each other on the scoring units. Alyssa sending 10 back. Up on our right pair, got Andrew Kearney, Garrett Andrus, Keegan Alexander, Riley Farrell. It's Keegan, our number 2 seed. Keegan also a member of developmental Team USA. JL, the U18 girls junior gold champion last year. And Alyssa, also a member of Team USA. So I got 3 junior Team USA members up here on the high end. And it's going to be tough. So they come here and they're this good because they bowl on tough stuff week in, week out. So it's not going to be high scoring. It's a short pattern. All right, JL sending 10 back. So today's pattern, mystery short pattern. That's all they know. It's tough. Usually low ratio, higher volume typically. So we will see. They bowl for competition. They just get a lane draw based on their seed and qualifying and start bowling for score. There's no practice. No nothing. They just grab a lane, start bowling for score, and got to figure it out as they go. All right, so here we got Trevor Mason on 43, and he's throwing the fast pitch down the middle. Had an open in the first, comes back on the left lane with a strike. And Carlin Gatnby on 44. So again, the matches are across from each other on the scoring units. Scratch scoring. So it's Brady versus Jackson. Carlin versus Trevor. Carlin looks like the UC3. It's going a little bit long on her. Carlin, the number 4 seed. Trevor, 13. Yeah, we do frequently see upsets. All right, Colton. Looks like he's throwing the purple hammer on 42. Colton in his second frame. Had to open in the first. Colton bowling Drake. Drake Derflinger. Had a few stints out on the PBA Regional Tour as a youth. All right, so Carlin getting 3. And Trey Derflinger, Drake's younger brother, number 16 seed. He's bowling Gannon Takayatsu, and number 1 seed. All right, so Brady getting a little mid-lane read, missing it left. And he leaves the 1-3-9. Tough shot. Strike shot should take care of it. And this is the head pin right. Jackson picking up his spare. Got Alyssa on 45. Alyssa opening up with a double. Alyssa in the 3rd frame. And that one reads a little early on her, goes high. She's a 3-6. And looks like she's throwing one of the Zens. Maybe a Zen Master, I would guess. All right, Jail on 46. Trying to get this pair figured out, and it's got some carry on a little crossover. So break for JL. Our match against Ethan. And Keegan. This goes a little long, 1-2-10. Keegan's still trying to work out this left lane. And Riley with the spare. Carlin shooting at a 10 pin, and that gets wide on her. And Keegan with the 1-2-10, little backup, and only gets the 2 pin off of it. Brady here on 44. Needs to hook, does not. 1-2-8-10. All right, Jackson throwing the Nova and leaves the 7-pin. All right, Brady, that's going to miss left and just get one. Garrett here on 47, the ring 10. Alyssa with the 3-6-10 and leaves the flat 10 on that one. And Andrew on 48, 3-6-9, and he picks that up. Garrett 10-pin, picks it up. Carlin, and that one just doesn't hook on her. So these are the same lanes that they bowled on in qualifying. So definitely some urethane went down. And might be seeing that. So 3 games of qualifying, lots of urethane. There's going to be some push in the middle. Carlin 1, 2, 4, 8, and that doesn't hook either. Gannon, his ball goes long. 1, 2, 4, 10. Brady on 43. And he misses the head pin left on that lane again. And Jackson misses the head pin left. All right, Jack leaves the 4-pin. All right, Garrett on 48. All right, playing up the right gutter. Here's the 6-10. JL spares up her 5th frame, puts her at 63 on a spare. Halfway through game 1. Again, the single elimination scratch bracket play. Andrew finding the pockets and then 10 back. Striking the 5th for him. And Alyssa, and she's got a 1, 2, 8, 10. So I think they're definitely running into some carry down issues. See, Drake goes high, leaves a 9-pin. Keegan on 47. And he trips out the 10-pin for his 2nd strike of the game. Carlin, ring 10. And Alyssa pulls that one left. So she's at 80 in the 5th. 20 ahead in her match against Jack. Right, Trevor's fast pitch picks up a little bit early on him. All right, so we got Trey down here on 41, 16 seed, lefty. And goes right of the pocket. 1, 2, 4. All right, Carlin gets that one wide. Got Ethan Long on 45. Ooh, all right, finding a little friction. Not quite enough. Trevor with a 6-10. Trey going for his spare on the left side and leaves the 4. Right, Jackson throwing the Nova, and oh, the 4-pin doesn't go. A little light pocket 4-pin. All right, so Brady trying to get this figured out. And just keeps going long. 2, 4, 5. All right, Jackson with a spare. And Drake with a 7-10, a slow 7-10 over on 41. All right, Brady spares up the 2, 4, 5. See Keegan here on 48. Keegan, number 2 seed. He gets the crossover break. So the winner of each match will play the winner of the match on that pair. You got Colton goes high, catches the break, leaving just a 10-pin. Ethan. All right, that's what Ethan's looking for out there. It's the strike in the 7th. All right, Trevor 2, 4, 8, 10. And he's going to get 3. So Trevor in the lead against Carlin. See Jackson on 44. Needs some push, and he gets it. Oh, the messenger in front of the 5-pin. All right, so Brady making the move inside on this short pattern, slowing it down. Playing the old short pattern, big wheel. Getting a strike in the 7th. And JL spare. Riley high. Oh, all right. So it's like he got the 7 out late. All right, who we got? Keegan up on 47. Keegan on a double. Playing up the gutter. Just slides that 7-pin straight back. And Alyssa Light. There an 8-pin back there? Sure is. So bucket for Alyssa. We got Andrew up here on 3 in a row. So he's ahead in his match against Garrett. Trevor Light. 7-pin won't go for him. Keegan ahead in his match against Riley. All right, Alyssa can't get the 4-pin out. Trey down here on 41. Oh, that's a tough break. Big split. No, that's a 1, 2, 4, 7. So not much easier. But at least it's not a split. Drake picks up his spare on 42. So he's in a close match against Colton. All right. Ethan enjoying his strike. JL with the 3-6. And she spares it up. Jack in the 8th. Oh, that was good. Ring 10. Unreal. Jack enjoying his 10-pin. All right, so Brady on 44. Needs some push. And ring 10. So that gives him a little lead against Jackson. All right, Alyssa enjoying her spare, or her strike shot. All right, so we got JL. She's at 121. Ethan giving her a run. He's on a double. And JL checks up high, 3-6-10. Riley on 48. And, oh, all right. Tripped out the 6. 3 or 6. Leaves the 7 pin. Ethan, and playing the big hook for a lefty, getting him out. That puts him at 3 in a row. Puts JL in some trouble. Brady on 43. All right, gets the light shot to go. Strike in the 9th. Gives him a little lead against Jackson. See what Jackson can do here with the ball change. Oh, that looks good. The deflection and the 5 pin. Are you kidding? Holy cow. Colton with the 9 pin. So Colton, his match against Drake. Still pretty close. All right, lots of close matches here. Alyssa, 2-4-10. Keegan, 4 pin. All right, Colton with a spare. Jackson with a spare. All right, so we got Alyssa with a 2-4-10. She's going to make this, get the Ballard's Bowl Academy shot of the game. All right, well, she got 2. She almost bounced it out. Andrew on 48. Checks up high. Carlin, gets 2. Keegan picks up his spare in the 9th. So he's got 12 pins on Riley. JL. Oh, flat 10. She needed that one. All right, Andrew made his spare on 48. Got Ethan on 45 and gets it left too soon. And we definitely saw several of those in qualifying. Short pattern, you're just going to be in the gutter every once in a while, and that's how it goes. All right, Andrew leaves the 9 pin. Ethan on 45. Looking to come back. Oh, and he gets it. All right, so that seals the deal. All right, Brady with a late 4-9 in the 10th. All right, so Ethan will advance over JL. Alyssa in the lead over Jack. Andrew with a 236 over there, so Garrett cannot catch up. Trevor here. Oh, Trevor splitting at 8-9. Alyssa, wrap 10. All right, so Jack got the 10 pin out on that one. But Alyssa will advance over Jack. Keegan will advance over Riley. Go down here. Brady will advance over Jackson. Trevor going for the backup. Not quite getting it. Trevor will advance over Carlin. Gannon will advance over Trey. We've got Colton and Drake. And Drake with a tough leave the 8-10. So Colton going to advance over Drake. All right. So we're going to have Colton and Gannon going at it on 41-42. Brady and Trevor, 43-44. Alyssa and Ethan, 43-46. And Andrew and Keegan, 47-48. All right, it's got Carlin finishing up. Getting the first two in the 10th, but not going to be enough. She's going to finish 141. Trevor's 164. All right, so we're in between matches. They get the scoring units all squared away. If you haven't already, of course, be sure. Hit all the buttons. Subscribe, like video, share it with a friend. Click the notification bell so you'll know whenever we go live. All right, we got Colton starting off the round of 8. Colton starting off leaving a 10-pin. All right, Alyssa finishing up her fill shot. Ooh, the Zen Soul up the gutter. Looks pretty good. All right, well, Colton didn't like it. All right, someone moved. Disrupted his flow. All right, so Trevor's going to start against Brady. Trevor on 43. Trevor throwing the fast pitch and not able to trip out the 7. Looked pretty good though. A little bit light. Keegan with the crossover. Flexing it out. Getting the carry on it. All right, so we've got Gannon versus Colton. Trevor versus Brady. And all right, Trevor laser in the 7-pin. Gannon, his first shot in this match on 42. Boy, that read early, didn't it? And he gets the crossover carry. See Andrew on 48. And he's playing the gutter as well. Brady throwing the IQ. Gonna need some help on it. And he goes high, 6'10". Gannon second frame, 41. So these are the same pairs that they just bowled on. And Gannon with the double, Brady with the spare. Andrew, purple hammer, out to about 2. And Andrew with the early double. That's Colton getting himself lined up. 42. He's up against the number 1 qualifier. And that read early on him, and he got some carry. It looks like Brady's going to go. And he's got that hook spot down lane. Keeps hitting 1, 3, 6. Keegan on 48, working on a strike. And that goes a little long on him. And Brady gets that one right for an open in the second. Colton on 41. Looks like he's throwing a pitch black. And 4 pins. We got Trevor on 44. Sticking with the fast pitch. Getting the 8-pin out. Strike in the second. Whoops, Colton spares up his 3rd frame. All right, Keegan on the gutter. He's got the left lane figured out. And Trevor with the double with the fast pitch. Gannon on 42, and he gets that one left, but high. Gets it out. All right, Brady, high flush. Sends 10 back in the 3rd. All right, so Andrew on 47. Andrew on 3 in a row. And, oh, it goes high, and that's worse. 4, 7, 10. Brady trying to find a way around that hook spot. Oh, and he does. The messenger getting the 5-pin out from the back. All right, Andrew. Oh, and he gets it, and that is our Ballards Bowling Academy shot of the game. Andrew Kearney getting the 4, 7, 10. Sliding the 4-pin over. Just enough getting that 10 pin out. That's how you do it. If you want to make shots like that, make sure you contact BalanceBowlingAcademy.com for your virtual lesson, personal lesson, or pro shop services today. BalanceBowlingAcademy.com. All right, we've got Colton. Who's going to go? Colton. Keegan's going to go. All right, Keegan's got 3-6-10. And he gets the 3 off it. Trevor, 2-4-5. And it's easy one to chop. Trevor leaves the 5 after the double. Puts him at 75 after 4. All right, Keegan on 47. Oh, that read the spot hard, came back. He's 10 back. Colton, 3-6-9-10. Tough one at 9 pin. Tough to get that one out. So Colton at 65 after 4. So that puts him behind early in his match against Gannon. All right, Trevor on 43. And that looks pretty good. Gets him out in the pocket. Strike in the 5th. All right, Colton bounces back. And he gets strike in the 5th. So Brady on 44. That's got a hook. Oh, just enough. The light mixer for 3 in a row. All right, Andrew high. Oh, gets the 9 pin out. No 4 pin. Can't work magic twice in a row. Ah, Gannon. Smooth game. Right into the pocket. Strike in the 5th for Gannon. All right, Brady. That's going to be light. Gets the 5 out. Leaves the 2. All right, Gannon on 41. And he gets the crossover carry. Brady double tap on a 2 pin. Whoop. And Andrew, 47. Sends 10 back in the 6th. All right, so Trevor, close match with Brady. Looks a little inside, and 6-10. Keegan gets it. Colton with the crossover. All right, that low pairs, crossover city. All right, Ethan and Alyssa back in business. Ethan, a little cold. Sends one a little bit left. Keegan gets one right. All right, Trevor with a nice spare. Alyssa bounces back. Strike in the 1st. All right, Keegan converts the 2-4-10. But there's a head pin there also, so that'll be open. It's at 97 in the 7th. All right, Colton light, 2-10, or 2-8. Right, Trevor, a chance to put some pressure on Brady, and oh, the flat 10. Colton shooting at the 2-8, and it's left, and it hits nothing. Open in the 7th, puts him at 119. Andrew with the crossover. Alyssa with the Zen Soul, making it look good. Alyssa with an early double. All right, Trevor, 10 pin. Ethan here. And Ethan goes high. And Gannon was inside with it. A little crossover, but got the carry. Brady on 44. Needs to hook. Oh, gets the 7 out. Ethan, tough spare, converts it. All right, Gannon on 41. Gannon on 3 in a row. That looked good. Went a little long on him for the split. All right, Brady gets the 10 pin out for the double. And Ethan, what are we looking at? All right, so Ethan gets it left. Oh, Trevor's ready to go. Looks pretty good. Yes. All right, gets 10 back. Oh, Alyssa, that one goes high. And Keegan with the strike. All right, so the winner of these matches will play the winner on the pair next to them. The higher seed gets the choice of pair. Keegan with the crossover. Oh, Trevor taps out the 10 pin, putting some pressure back on Brady to show up here in the 9th and 10th. So Trevor will know exactly what he needs to finish up his 10th frame. And yep, 1, 2, 8, 10. Keegan. Oh, Keegan 7 10s. All right, so Brady leaves the 10 pin. All right, so Brady can go 209. And 210 for Brady, so that's big open door for Trevor. All right, and Alyssa with the 4 pin. All right, Trevor leaves the 7, but that's enough to advance. He'll advance over Brady. So that'd be Andrew over Keegan. Trevor spares up the 7th. All right, so it'll be Gannon over Colton. All right, so we're going to leave you here with Alyssa and Ethan as they finish up, and we're going to move our camera on the low end. And as we do that, you hit all the buttons. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. All right, so we got Gannon and Trevor and Alyssa versus Andrew. Alyssa throwing the soul. Zen Soul came in a little high, and she leaves a 4-pin. All right, Alyssa makes the spare. Gannon staring down a 2-pin. Oh, and he gets that one wide. All right, so Andrew, his first shot on this pair. First shot on the right lane. Purple hammer. Flat. 10. All right, Andrew, or Gannon will cross over on 42. Andrew, 10-pin. All right, hangs on, and he makes it. All right, so Trevor here on 41. Playing cross lane with the fast pitch. Getting him out. So he's got a strike in the second. All right, so Andrew, left lane. Light. All right, gets the 10 out, leaves the 2-8. Trevor on 42, and that one goes high, and he leaves the 6-pin. All right, so Andrew clips out the 8 from behind the 2. Puts him at 27. All right, so Alyssa, little crossover. The Zen Soul might be reading a little early. Gannon on 41. And that's high. Got the 10 to go. Leaves a 4-7. Unless on 45. Oh, all right. 4-7 goes. Leaves the 2-8. And Gannon gets that spare left as well. So a couple opens on the left. Right, Alyssa steps out of it, gets enough of both of them to get him out. Alyssa clean through 3. Gannon on 42, he gets that one left as well. So he's doing a lot of left. It's working on the right, not on the left lane. See if he can make the adjustments. Andrew, 46. Oh, that looked good. Purple hammer, 10 straight back. goes high, gets the 10 pin to go late. Right, it looks like Alyssa's up on 46. Alyssa, fourth frame. Playing up the right. Oh, a 410. And this Trevor shot there. I'll take a look at that. Still throwing the fast pitch, it looks like. And there he goes. He got him out. All right, so Alyssa with the 410. And she gets it. Alyssa Ballard, fittingly, with the Ballard's Bowl Academy shot of the game. Tripping out the 410. If you want to trip out 410s and break lanes, contact ballardsbowlacademy.com for your personal lesson, virtual lesson, or pro shop services today. All right, so we got Gannon up on 41. All right, Gannon tripping him out. All right, in the pocket. All right, so Gannon on 42. That one's left. And Brooklyn. All right, Andrew. Oh, goes high, breaks up the Greek church. All right, so Trevor, sixth frame. That needs to cross over. This is the head pin left. All right, so Andrew open, puts him at 81 after 5. All right, Trevor spares it up. Spare in the 6, puts him at 83. All right, Andrew goes a little high with a 3-6. All right, Trevor in the pocket, strike in the 7th. All right, so Andrew spares it up. Gannon on 3 in a row, starting his 7th frame. And that one's left as well, 5-10. And Alyssa with a 4-6. All right, so Alyssa gets 1 for the open, puts her at 106. All right, so Gannon at 123. And Trevor can double here and tie it up. We've got Alyssa on 45. All right, so Alyssa up the gutter with the Zen Soul. Strike in the 7th. And that one's light. 1, 2, 4. Oh, Andrew trips out the 10. It's about 111 on a strike in the 7th. Closes the gap to 5. All right, Gannon missed the head pin left on the spare attempt, so opening the door for young Trevor, 10 years old. All right, a couple close matches coming down to the 8th. All right, 9-pin, and Trevor with the 6-10. And Trevor can spare this up and try and close the gap. All right, it's a big spare for Trevor in the 8th. And gets it left and opens. All right, so it's going to make it tough. 13. 2 frames to go. Oh, Alyssa with the double. Trevor, oh, cannot tap out the 10. All right, Trevor made the spare. Alyssa got that one a little wide on a double. So that opens the door for Andrew. So close matches coming down to the wire. Gannon's going to go on 41. That's wide. 1, 2, 4. Alyssa, oh, spares it up. That was huge. Gannon's going to go for the spare first. Big shots. Oh, chops the 4. Open for 141. Door open for Trevor. Andrew with a 4-pin. Andrew needs it. Picks it up. Huge shot. Oh, labels the pocket on the first one in the 10th. All right, so Trevor can get to 169. Going off the sheet. So this one and count. For Gannon will shut out Trevor if he can pull that off. Oh, the 210. And Andrew's going to need to make it to have a shot. Gannon, oh, gets it. All right, so just some count. Uh, 8 pins will do it. Tie goes to the higher seed. All right, Andrew just made it. Picking up the 210. Clutch. More clutch than a Mustang in a drag race. All right. Oh, the crossover, but it's enough. All right, so Gannon will advance. Play the winner of Alyssa and Andrew. 178. So a mark for Alyssa will do it. Check out Trevor's shot here. Ooh, he left 310. And makes it. That's how you do it. All right, so Alyssa needs the mark. And, ooh, 7 pin. Touches it, moves it. Doesn't knock it over. All right, Trevor a little bit left. So it's going to be Gannon over Trevor. 171, 154. And all right, big spare. All right, so she needs 3 tie. And she'll advance on tie, being the higher seed. And that'll be enough. All right. All right, so we're going to move some cameras when you hit all the buttons. And don't go anywhere. We'll be back. All right, so we got Alyssa versus Gannon in the championship match. Gannon, the number 1 seed. Alyssa, her first shot on this pair. All right, much different line, playing inside. And with great success, sends 10 back. All right, Gannon goes high, gets the carry. Knows he got away with it. Ooh, early 210 on the left. All right, Gannon got the 2-pin, leaves the 10, puts him at 28 after 2. All right, so Alyssa, her first shot on this right lane. Looks like she's going with an Axiom now, playing much further in. And that looks like a pretty good line. And she's smiling, she likes it. All right, Alyssa, third frame. A little inside and goes high, 6-10. All right, so Alyssa spares it up, stays clean through 3. That puts her at 58 in the third. That was up by 20 in the early going against Gannon. Gannon again, number 1 seed. And that goes a little long. 2-5-7. And so some questionable ball reaction here for Gannon. And oh, and he picks it up. Huge spare conversion, split conversion. That's going to be our Ballard's Bowl Academy shot of the game. The 2-5-7 in the third. All right, so Gannon, fourth frame. And needs to cross over. For 310. All right, so Gannon, 4 frames, 1 strike, 3 splits. Oh, and he converts it. Huge conversion in the 4th. All right, so Alyssa, 4th frame on a spare. That needs some push. Oh, goes high, gets the carry. That's 5th frame. Alyssa looking for a double. And to take big lead over Gannon halfway through this championship match. Crossover, carry. Right.
I feel so bad. I feel bad, like. It's okay.
All right, so Gannon up in the 5th. Looking to come back after a couple splits. And oh, and he does. Pocket strike. Take a look at that. There you go. All right, so Gannon might be on to something. There we go. All right, Gannon, 6th frame. That needs some help. All right, a little high, 4-pin. Alyssa mixing them up, getting 3 in a row. Alyssa starting to walk away with this championship match, first match in the summer series here at the Roto Grip Sport Challenge at USA Bowl. That goes long, and she gets the 10-pin out, leaves the 1-2-8. And, oh, chops a 1-2. Wraps him around the 8. Puts her at 153. That's again and a chance to pull within 30 late in the game. So he was right in the pocket and didn't like that. And crosses over, leaves the 5-pin. Oh, he got that one right. So open in the 7th. Puts him at 114. So 39 pins back, 3 frames to go. And that's long. 1, 2, 4, 7. All right, it's big scare, big spare. Gannon needs it, gets it. All right, so he's at 124. A spare in the 8th. And Alyssa just needs to fill frames in the 8th, 9th, and 10th. That's inside high 4-pin. All right, leave something makeable and make it. All right, spare in the 8th. All right, Melissa, a little light. 8-pin does not go. All right, so Gannon can go off the sheet for 194. So a spare here would mean she just needs a little bit of count. All right, so Gannon needs all of them. And that's not going to be all of them. The 1, 2, 5, 9. But it was on the wrong lane, so we'll get to have that one over. Gannon, another shot at it, and gets the 8 out for a 2-4-5. And that will decide it. Best he can do now is 181. Alyssa already at 182. Oh, and he picks it up. All right, that's a little high. All right, and she splits Gannon, and he goes high for 6-10. All right, unless it's going to get 2 off of that. It should be at 198.
Nice quick ones.
So, good game on tough conditions. Always tough to come over to a new pair, get it figured out. And she made a good choice moving in with the Axiom. On her pair, she was playing up the gutter with the Soul. So, whole different strategy, and it worked out. So, all right, so that wraps it up for the first week Roto Grip Sport Challenge here at USA Bowl. So, congratulations, Alyssa Ballard, taking out the championship. First week, Gannon Takiatsu coming back, being the #1 qualifier. So, as always, thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like the video, click the notification bell so you'll know whenever we go live. And as always, don't forget to be cool and go bowl.